Yo, what's going on, guys? And I got a story for you right now. And it's one of those stories where it's better to start near the end and then come back to the beginning and it'll all pan out. Trust me, just trust me, just trust me. This is a story of how Nips got out of some traffic tickets. Are you ready, folks? Are you ready? Because here we go. The year is... Oh, man, I don't know why I can never remember years. I can never remember years, but I'm at least 21, I want to say. Well, yeah, I'm going to say I'm at least 21. We're going to go with that. I'm 21 years old. This is roughly 3 years ago. My friend Jess is having problems with her baby daddy. And right now, we're going out to get some food, cheer up a little bit, and do whatever. You know, I'm going to be there for her. She's upset. She's hurting. And she wanted to hang out. So what we do, we hop in my car, we drive down by the water, and we're gonna eat at some, like, it was a weird restaurant. I don't know what it was. It was like a restaurant. It was like a little cafe with all these like different sandwiches and whatnot, and little healthy crap and whatnot. Cause I don't know, that's what she wanted. So we go down there, we're chilling, we're doing our thing, we're talking about life, what she's going through, and we're just discussing it, and I'm trying to make her feel better and whatnot. So we're eating, sitting and get a drink, doing our thing. Eat our food, boom, we roll out. Now, as you guys know from my previous encounter with the law enforcement, I was in a town where they had their own private little police force. And lo and behold, folks, guess what? I'm in another town now with their own private police force. And I'm not one to deal with these type of people, as you could tell from last time in my other story time. When I dealt with the officer from the other place, he was a big pain in the ass, and I'm not trying to go through that again. But, at the time, I didn't know it was going down. I didn't know that the only little private police force, so it is what it is, it's whatever. So what we do, she wants to go by the water and show me where she wants to, during the summertime, she would go like this lake, or this place in the water. I don't even know if it's like a lake or not. It was some body of water where people would get together on the 4th of July and just hang out, barbecue, drinks, and fireworks and all that stuff. I believe that's what it was. I'm not entirely sure, but that detail does not matter, because the detail that does matter right now, folks, is this. So we're driving through this neighborhood. We're driving. And like I said, guys, it's a private town. There's not really places to park. You just gotta do what you gotta do. But they had their stupid, garbage, dumb, garbage, filthy, trash, garbage, dumb, stupid police officing, law enforcement body, whatever you even call them. I don't even know what they call it, to be honest. Patrolling the town to make sure everybody's in check, if you will, because these people are so pathetic that if you're gonna park in front of their like house or something, they're going to that could be a problem, you know, if you just park by someone's house. Oh my god, this guy's gotta be a serial killer. We gotta call the cops immediately. So what do we do? We're driving. We get to the spot where she wants to park, because it's the closest place to the water and where they'll do the 4th of July festivities. I can't talk. And I park my car like, it's weird. Like there's a little pile, like a little dirt patch off the side of the road, and a gigantic rock. So I park between the rock and on the dirt on the side of the road, and it's basically like my car is making a T shape. Like the road is there, and then there's my car. I'll put a picture and you guys will see. But so we park there, we get out of the car, we walk through I just like pave this new area too, like a little traffic circle so you can make a U-turn more easily. So we walk that, go past the little caution, do not cross tape, because they had the wet tar and everything, even though it's been dry for ages. So we walk down, we're talking, we sit by the water, we look at what's gonna go down. She's telling me all about how it is on the 4th of July and how fun it is, yada yada yada. So we do our thing there, we come back, and lo and behold, this mother effer is giving me tickets up the wazoo. He's by my car. Dude, we were gone for maybe 10 minutes at most, and this guy is pulled into my car. He has his little ticket thingamabobber out, and he is mean in business, folks. He is another asshole with just a complete asshole. So we get there, And my friend Jess immediately starts running, feeling really bad. I'm about to get tickets because of her now. It's just running to the cop and trying to talk him out of writing the tickets and whatnot. And she's like, so we're so really sorry, officer. We're leaving now. Can we just get on with our lives? Not really, get on with our day and just forget about the whole entire thing. We're leaving right now. I promise, officer, we're not gonna be back here. I do apologize. Whatever else she says. And the officer, this is legit word for word what this asshole says. This is what he says. Well, I already wrote you one ticket, and I've already started running this one, so I might as well finish and give you this one too. Am I right? And I'm like, no, you're not right. Can we just go with the one ticket or no tickets at all and just leave? And he's like, well, when I start writing this out, the ink from this layer of paper goes onto the next layer of paper, and it's numbered, so I can't be at a number. Otherwise, my boss is like, yada yada, some bullcrap garbage. I'm like, wow, man, you're really cool. I hope you feel proud about your life and the decisions you are making right now. You absolute scumbag, piece of trash, human being. And, I didn't say that, obviously, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm just sitting there, like, in shock. This guy's a completely another asshole, like, worse than the other cop I was dealing with. And, he gets ready to he's writing a third ticket now. He's writing a third ticket now. And I'm like, can we just go? Like, are you this pathetic? I'm getting a ticket for illegal parking and, like, something about the positioning of my parking. And my inspection was expiring. Like, I had something that expired like 2 days ago. But nah, he couldn't give me a break for that. And give me a ticket for that. So I'm like, wow, you are an absolute piece of crap human being. But now, folks, this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying before. Where the whole entire story turns around and gets good. Folks, what I didn't say about Jess was at the time she was probably about 6 months pregnant with her kid right now. She's around 6 months pregnant, 6.5, and I'm going to court in about, maybe she was 7 months pregnant, I don't know what she was, but anyway, fast forward into the future now, we're doing our court case. She wants to come with me because she feels bad, and she's going to try to help me get me out of this ticket. So folks, this was the pro play of my life right here, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? At this point, Jess is like 8.5 months pregnant. She is ready to pop. Her belly is just massive. There's a baby in there, and he's ready to come out at any second. So what happens? We walk up into the court date, into the courthouse, and we sit next to each other, and we're waiting for my name to be called. Boom. Andrew, blah, blah, blah. Please come up now. And I walk up there, grab her hand. She grabs my hand. We walk up there, fingers laced, like we've been married for 47 years, folks. We walk up there, and they're like, oh, how do you plead? And we're like, not guilty for, I don't know, 2 of the tickets out of the 3, because I was obviously guilty for the illegal parking, but whatever, so be it. And he's like, all right. So basically, I see, you have these tickets, yada yada, the judge is doing judge things. We're like, yeah, whatever. So I'm saying, this is what I say. I'm like, listen, me and my girlfriend here, we're 8.5 months into our pregnancy. Is there anything you could do for us, Judge, to lighten the load on the financial burden, if you will? Like I said, my girlfriend and I are expecting a kid literally any day now. And we're still holding hands, fingers laced. We are the love couple of the year, folks. The love couple of the year right now. So the judge, very nice guy. He buys it, and he's like, yeah, we can take off this, and I'll even reduce the price of the parking ticket. Now, before all this happened, when I pleaded not guilty, the judge calls up the cop to have his little recall of how everything went down. And what I say right now, what I said is that, yeah, I plead not guilty. There is no illegal parking signs anywhere, and there's no signs saying you couldn't park wherever we parked, and for some other bulk. I honestly forgot what the other 2 tickets were besides one of the things being illegal, or being expired. And the officer was like, well, actually, what I recall is that you and your blue Hyundai parked illegal on the side of the road. You made a T formation. You weren't even parallel with the road. You gotta follow the rules, buddy. Blah, 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 blah. I'm a pathetic loser. My life is really useless. And I'm just gonna feel good about myself giving this kid a ticket. Blah, 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 blah. I'm a scumbag. Blah, 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 blah. Literally exactly what I heard. And the judge is like, all right. Like I said, then I pleaded my case, gave me a whole speech my girlfriend being 8.5 months pregnant, and it was great, folks. It was great. We got off the tickets. we got a reduced fee, and Jess really felt bad about the whole entire thing, and it made her feel a lot better that I got reduced fees. Yeah, I started to pay like 60-something bucks, and then I was going to South Carolina like a week later. I had to pay for all of that and whatnot, so it was a little financial blow. But at the end of the day, folks, it was amazing. Pulled it off. Fake wife, fake girlfriend. It was phenomenal. Boom. So the moral of the story, folks, the moral of the story right now. You get in trouble with the law, you gotta pay some tickets, boom. You find your pregnant friend, you bring her to the courthouse with you, pretend that's your girl, and guess what? You get reduced fees all freaking day. Obvious, guys, I'm kidding around. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get tickets to begin with, but if you're in a jam and it could work out, you never know what could go down, all right? I'm just saying. It was a pretty smooth play, if you ask me. I don't know if you guys are gonna agree with me on that stance or not, but let me tell you right now, guys. I was making bare minimum money back then, working a part-time job. And it was going to be a lot of money in tickets. I'm like, you know what? It's worth a shot. Let's do this. And my girl Jess pulled through. Love her. Great person. Her kid's now like 3 years old. He's a freaking gangster running around doing his thing. And I haven't seen her in a long time. I hope she's doing well. But anyway, that's the story, folks, of how Nips evaded some more run-ins with the law, folks. As always, thanks for watching. I am Nips. You guys are phenomenal, amazing people. If you're loving story time, be sure to show some love to that like button, and if not, feel free to dislike as well. I'm getting out for now, guys. Have a great day. Love your faces, and I'll see you soon.